Hi, team. I did not need to make that face at y'all. I didn't mean to scare nobody. Hi. I thought while we were here, I could show off a couple things and do a story time. In my last video, I talked about how I like to crochet. Let me tell you something. I'm good at crocheting. I'm not great. I'm good. Let me show you how I've gotten better. Let me show you the best thing that I have made to date. This purse. It is something small, something cute. It's just a little mini purse. It's not meant to hold anything major. It's honestly more supposed to be meant, or not meant, worn in like as a sash, like an across the body type of bag. Do you like my purse? All right. So the next thing I've made, I was on TikTok and I was super bored. I was like, man, I have not crocheted in the longest time ever. I want to get back at it. So instead of making just a scarf, I made fingerless gloves. Look at them, look at them, look at them, look at them. I can be a ham out of it. 2020 has never left. I will say. But I made a mini scarf. It is super, super mini. I definitely thought I had more room. But on top of making those, I made another pair. Purple, because it's my favorite color. I made it skinnier. I think it's only, what, 10 stitches? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, that's messed up. 6, 7. And I dropped it. So, we're no longer counting. It's not an ability I possess anymore. But anyways, on top of me showing this stuff off, the whole reason why we are here is so I could talk to you about how I've come such a long way from crocheting. Now, I took somewhat of a break from crocheting after a specific project from 2022. So, I was on TikTok, and this girl was crocheting a little mini ghost, and I was like, oh my god, that is so freaking cute. I could do that. I could easily do that. So, here I am, sitting at home in between homework and not wanting to study. I'm crocheting. Whole time while I'm crocheting, I'm watching Archie's Mysteries, the cartoon. Not Riverdale. Archie's Mysteries. So I'm making this little ghost and nothing's going right. I run out of yarn and I just gotta push on. Mind you, I'm still fairly new to crocheting here. And mind you, on top of that, I can't even crochet correctly. I'm right-handed. I crochet with my left hand. I will literally show you how I crochet. Here's the piece, that's not the yarn. This is the piece, here's the yarn. The needle, this is me. Left hand. This is how I crochet. Straight up, this is how I crochet. Will I probably end up with arthritis? Whew. Maybe. That was ugly. Woo. Anyways, so with that being said, watching Archie's Weird Mysteries, I saw a quick video on TikTok and never looked back for a tutorial. Ran out of yarn. So I decided to make my little mini ghost. And my mini ghost turned into a toddler ghost because it is so big. There's nothing mini about it. I am going to introduce you all to my crochet monster. His name is Jeepers. Jeepers! Brace yourself. Like, literally hold on. Close your robe up. Sit back. Don't flinch. Because you're going to hurt my feelings if you flinch or get scared. And don't call my baby ugly. Jeepers is getting ready for his debut to the world. Actually, this is not his debut to the world. As a filmmaker, I was making a skit for a TV show that I would like to create in the future. And one of the skits, I made it like mockumentary style, and it was about Jeepers. Anyways, here's Jeepers. The tear review was insane! Oh my god! Oh my god, this is my baby Jeepers, y'all. This is Jeepers. Say hi, Jeepers. Hi, everybody. started off with the purple. I started with the purple and I was like, yeah, I could easily make the body and the head. I couldn't. So I made the body. And as you can see, Jeepers has somewhat of a face. I did not mean for that to happen. I did not mean for that to happen. So what had hold your head up. What had happened was I was gonna start making Jeepers' head with the purple. And then I mean there's literally no yarn. I just needed to do something to start. So I started and I was like, okay, that's all we got. Let's move on. Next color, red. That's all I got in the closet. So I pulled out the red. Somehow, as I was crocheting, Jeepers' face became a spiral all the way into the middle. And somehow, for some reason, Jeepers has an actual human baby side profile. Queen, never cry. I love myself. And then the arms, I started with this one, and then I was really getting into Archie's mysteries while I was doing this. And I wasn't paying attention, and I was like, oh. And Jeepers has no neck, so the head bobbling kind of scared me and everybody. So what did I do? I made a scarf instead, and let me tell you something, I could not figure out for the life of me how to properly crochet and not have it like expand and all this. This isn't style. This is me testing the waters, baby. I'm testing the waters. I could not for the life of me figure out how to keep the same length. The battery died. So I gave him the scarf with the little flower on it just so he can hold his neck up a little bit, you see? On top of this whole look of him and the weird baby head, I was gonna, don't laugh. What I was gonna do originally was add some hair. Jeepers was gonna have a whole. I tell y'all, Jeepers was supposed to be a little girl. Jeepers was gonna. This was the hair after I made my baby. After I made my baby, I noticed the face and the hairline, and I was like, it's a sign from the gods. I literally have to give her hair. But that was way too much. That was gonna be way too much. And then Jeepers told me he's a boy apparently. I didn't know. But instead of giving him hair, I was like, let me make him a hat. Ta-da! 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 My baby.